So moving on, now we will define our own data types. Just as a reminder, all the business partner data will be passed on in our process in this custom data type BPSREC customer data, which holds information about the name, the address, the phone, and the email of our business partner. To define this custom data type, we will use the already available data types in the SAP Global 2.0 software component version. So navigate back to your ESR. I already imported this SAP Global software component version. It's available from the SAP Service Marketplace. So now we will go look for the person name global data type. So what we want to do is we want to copy it to our own software component version. Therefore, we right click, select copy object. This is the definition of the target object. The target object will be created in our own software component version within our own custom namespace. Also, do not forget to check the with all dependent objects. So we click copy. This is a processing log informing us about all the data types that will be created in our own software component version. And as a result, now we see this person name data type created in our own software component within our own namespace. You can also see that all the dependent objects were copied with it. Now for us, the person name as a complex type, it holds too much information. We're only interested in the given name and family name. So we go into edit mode and delete all the elements that are not useful for us. Right, after this we save and we have our own custom person name available. You will do the same for the address, the email and the phone. Now we come to the part where we will define our own service interface and our own service operation. So just as a reminder, we will create this service interface manage customer in our own software component version. The technical name will be BPSREC Manage Customer In. This service interface will hold all kinds of operations for creating, editing, displaying customer data. For this scenario, we will only implement one service operation, namely the create customer one. The technical name of this service operation is BPSREC Create Request Confirmation In. So in the Enterprise Services repository, we select our process component, and as you can see, you can add business objects, service interfaces, and service operations. So first we select service interface and we drag one on the screen. We give it the correct name, BPSREC Manage Customer In. And after this, we will have to create an assignment. Therefore, we right-click, Service Interface Assignment, and click Create Assignment. Now we have to specify the namespace. And after this, we save and open our new service interface. As you can see, this service interface has one operation by default, It's an asynchronous one, so there's only one message, namely the request one. So next thing we have to do is add our own service operation. Therefore, we drag a service operation on top of our service interface. The pop-up appears, we click connection occurred and fill in the correct name. Also, for this operation we will have to create an assignment. Therefore, same thing, right click, operation assignment, create assignment. Again, select the right namespace. The next thing to do is save and open your service operation. You click create. So now you can see that our custom service interface now has two operations, the default one and our newly created one. We can safely delete this default one. You go back and store. You can also see that there's an assignment based on this icon in the left bottom. We can also see that our operation is defined as asynchronous, so there's only a request message. We'll have to change that to synchronous. So we change it, and as a result we see that there are now three messages within this operation, namely request, response and error.